First equation is perfectly fine, so I'm just going to rewrite it. In the second equation, the negative 3x, I need to move it over to the left. So it's important that x and y are on the left-hand side and that the constant, or the number, is on the right, okay? So to move this, because it's a negative 3x on the right, when I move it to the left, it'll be positive. For this method, what I want is either the x's to have the same coefficient, so this is 3 and 5, I want to change those to something so they're the same, or I want the y's to line up. So the easy thing on this one actually is to make the y's to line up. I can just multiply this top equation, the whole thing, you got to make sure you multiply every term, but I can multiply all of this by 2, and then I get 4 and a negative 4. And it doesn't matter if they're opposite signs or if they're the same. Okay, if I wanted the x's to line up, I could make both of these 15, since 3 and 5 both go into 15. So I would multiply the whole top equation by 3 and the bottom equation by 5, and that would work as well. But in this case, if I only have to multiply one equation, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to multiply this whole top equation by 2, and I get 10x plus 4y equals 10. The bottom equation, I don't have to multiply by anything, so 3x minus 4y equals negative 23 stays the same. This is the elimination step. So in this step, I want either the x's to disappear or the y's to disappear. And how we do that is by either adding the whole equations or subtracting them. And we just go straight down. So in this case, what I know is that because these are opposite signs, I'm going to add straight down. If these were both positives or both negatives, I would subtract the two equations. But since they are opposite signs, we add them. So adding going down, I get 10 plus 3 is 13, and this is x. Positive 4y minus 4y is 0. 10 minus 23 is negative 13. And now I have an equation. Now that I eliminate, I have an equation with one variable, and all I have to do is divide both sides by 13. And I get x equals negative 1. Now we have half of our solution. Every answer, we still want an ordered pair. So I have my x value, I need to find my y value. To find the y value, substitute the answer into one of the two equations. It doesn't matter which one. So in this case, I'm going to sub it in here, just because y is all by itself, and x is on the right. Okay, so subbing in. Okay, so I'm just replacing x with negative 1. Now I'm going to multiply that out, collect my like terms, divide by negative 4, and we get y equals 5. So my solution, just like when we graphed, the solution is an ordered pair, and it's the point, negative 1, 5.